Hi, I just want to speak a little, just a very little bit on autism. I usually try not to talk about or share what I feel about mental health or anything that's dealing with autism or Alzheimer's and dementia, all the physical ailments and diseases that happen, or mental health issues that some people are born with and or develop. But what I do know is that from a spiritual perspective, when it comes to autism, it is a soul that chose to be in the body that they're in. There's nothing wrong with the child, or yes, nothing wrong with the child or the soul. It's just they have not yet, or they have chosen not to speak. Not all of them, not all souls with autism are don't talk, right? There are some who talk. It's just the way that they speak or whatnot, and people are always trying to label every soul that they don't deem as being normal, but every soul born is normal. Why? Because they chose it. Autistic souls chose to be autistic. The question is why? Well, it depends on who the parent is. Did the parent come here and have to learn a lesson? Did the child have to come here and learn a lesson by developing or being born with autism? Sometimes the karma is with the parent. The parent accepts to bring the child in so that they can learn a lesson of compassion, having empathy, being able to become unconditional love, to develop patience, because in another life, they didn't. They were cruel and they were mean. So they had to come here and have a child so that they can learn these qualities within themselves so that they can heal and erase some of their karma. Same as with the soul who is autistic. They could choose it because, hey, I want to deal with my karma in a different way. I talked too much in the last life. This life I'm not talking, right? Or the soul could have chose to be autistic so that they can show their spiritual gifts and abilities in a different way to help other souls open up, to teach another soul another lesson. It's nothing wrong with someone who has autism. Sometimes the one who has autism, they also are dealing with karma. There's a lot that goes with karma because we have soul contracts that we come here to fulfill, to deal with the things that are in our souls. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of soul shit that we need to have colonics for. Okay? So if you have an autistic child, you as the parent can talk to that child. Just wait till they're asleep. Talk to the soul and the spirit self while they're asleep. And ask your own divine self quietly, why? You'll get your answer. Just be ready to receive it and accept it. Okay? Some people believe this is the only life. And if you are one who believes that this is the only life, you will never accept the fact that this is a karmic thing, or it is a chosen thing by the soul to be what they are. It's just up to us to love them regardless of what they have chosen and to help them on their path. All right. I love you. Namaste.